Don't find your bugs attractive? Get proactive. Proactive Pest Control.
Alright, so we are here doing a termite inspection on just a single family residence, and you can see on the outside of the house, the bottom part of the house, they have about a 3-foot brick accent, and then they have some composite siding here. And whenever you're doing a termite inspection, you always want to make sure that you check the entire inside and outside of the house. Termites can come in anywhere on the home, but there are certain areas where we do tend to find activity a little bit more frequently, and in this case we did find some activity on the inside of the garage. And if you look here on the sheetrock, this is actually termite activity and damage here. There is a common misconception. A lot of people think that termites only eat wood. They don't eat the wood. What they're looking for is the cellulose product that is inside of the wood. So they're actually after the cellulose, and sheetrock has cellulose in it as well. So that's what they've done here, is they have eaten the cellulose layer of the sheetrock. And so this right here is termite activity and damage. Sometimes termite activity and damage can be, sometimes you'll see the actual tubes and tunnels. Other times you'll see little pinholes in the sheetrock. Other times it'll look like this. So there's a lot of different ways that it can look. So you definitely have to look very well and know what you're looking for. Over here, we're going to pan over just a little bit. This is the trim piece that runs vertically right next to the garage door, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit more just so you can see a reference point of what we're looking at here. So this is the outside. We come inside the garage, and this is the vertical trim piece that the garage door is basically, the frame is attached around. And this is a very common area where we find termite tubes and tunnels. So if you look right here, there is a little bit of a tunnel protruding that you're able to see there. And the tunnel is actually running the full span of this piece. In some areas it's a little bit harder to see just because of the lighting here. And I'm gonna pan up as well, and you should be able to see up here as well. There's part of the termite tube and tunnel. So you can see that it's kind of buried down in there and runs vertically along that trim piece. And again, there's a section of it right there that you can see. And the termite tubes and tunnels are basically what the termites use as their highways to travel up and down. They use it for safety, to stay away from predators and ants and stuff like that. So that's going to run down into the ground, and then basically underneath the ground is where the termites have a big termite colony. And again, they use these tubes and tunnels to kind of branch out and to go up into the home. Right here in the garage, this baseboard has also been affected. And I'm not going to pull this off, but if we did dig into it, you can see there's not a lot left behind there. You can see a lot of the dirt that they have used to tunnel up into that area. And essentially what you're seeing here behind this baseboard is the same thing that they do within the walls of the home, but a lot of times it's covered up. It's not visible to the naked eye unless you dig into the wall or really know what you're looking for. So that's pretty much the same type of damage that they'll do within the walls of your home as well. So it's very important to know what you're looking for and to do your due diligence and to do a very good, thorough, solid inspection.